Okay, at the top here, it has part K and says 6.17 minus 3.05. Okay, this one is going to equal 2, 1, and 3.12 should be our answer for that one. Okay, the next one looks like it's part L, and that says 6.75 minus 3.53. Okay, so that's 2, 2, and 3. Should get 3.22 there, or 3 and 22 hundredths. Okay, part M, we'll need to borrow here. So that is going to become a 4. This becomes an 11. Now we can subtract. This is a 7. And this is 1. So I should get 1.17 there, or 1 and 17 hundredths. Okay, we're moving on here. And this is 2. Okay, I need to borrow here. So this becomes a 7. This becomes a 17. And now I can subtract. It should be a 9. And carry my decimal down. And this should be a 2. So the answer is 2 and 92 hundredths. All right, moving down the list here to number 6 says subtract. Then match the letters to the correct answers to find out the word. Let's hope they don't make a mistake here on this one. Let's see, is there some word somewhere? Okay, I see at the bottom there. Not sure what it will be, we'll see. I have maybe some guesses, but let's figure these out. We need to match the letters to the correct answers to find the word. Okay, so, oh, I see, there's the answers down there at the bottom. Okay, well, here we go. I could probably figure them out just by looking at what's going to be close or estimating. So let's just say this is 0, 0. And here's a situation here where you must put these zeros to keep things straight, okay? Otherwise, it's going to be kind of confusing to do this without putting those zeros there. So first thing we need to do is we need to borrow from this place here for C. That's going to become, this is going to become 9. This is going to become 8. So it should be 8, 9, and then this will be 10. Okay, so now we're ready to subtract. It should be 6, 8, and carry our decimal down, and it should be 8.86. And let's just make sure 8.86 is on there. Yes, it is. All righty, we got it. All right, and then for D, well, I already have a guess for what that is. I can do this one pretty much in my head, but let's go ahead and do this. This is going to become a 10. This is a 5. And then we can subtract here. So this is 7, and this is 5. And so the answer is 2.57. Okay, so C goes in where it says 8.86, and D goes in where it says the first letter is D. Let's see if we can figure that out. Ooh, I think I got it. I can see what it is already. Okay, so we could easily finish this page at this point if you had a guess. But we'll go ahead and work these out slowly. All right, so this will become a 10. This becomes a 0, but now I need to borrow. So it becomes a 6, and now I think we're off to the races. 6 and 7, and that's a 6 minus 4 is 2.76. Let's see if it continues to be the word I think it is. All right. Now for M, we could put a 0 or just carry the 2 straight down. Either way is fine, okay? And here I could say this is 4, and the answer is 2.42. Let's put the M here, okay? And let's see here, E would be, I'll put a 0 this time, 8, and then 1, and then 6.18. Okay, so 6.18 is an option. So that's a pretty good sign. Okay, so this should be E there for the second letter we know is E. We're almost there. It looks like we have one more missing letter and one more problem. So that's a good sign too. All right, 0 and 2. Okay, and I need to borrow from this digit. That's going to become a 7. And this becomes a 14. So that is 7. Carry our decimal, our really faint decimal straight down. And then 7 minus 4 is 3. So do we have that correct? 3.72 is correct. And what is our magic word there, or special word, is decimals, which is what we are subtracting here, as we are subtracting decimal numbers. Okay, so that's the exciting word there. All right, so